I'm Amelia Curry with Aravaipa Running, here with Ryan Kaiser, and you placed third at our Javelina Jundred for the 100 mile.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Yeah, it was. It was hard fought for me, the way the day unfolded. Yeah, I'm really happy about it.
Yeah, when we were walking over here, you were talking about how this heat, when you get out of the car, it feels so much more intense than if you gradually run through it. How was that running through the heat yesterday and like your process?
It was tough. So I kind of thought going out that I would take the first loop, the 22-mile loop, a little bit quicker, and stuck with Zach a little bit there up till about Jackass Junction. Then he was just running lights out, like too fast, and I couldn't hang with that. So I dialed back, but still like kind of went a little quick on the first loop, and then I felt like the other loops after that were just kind of trying to regain a little bit of composure, but the heat was out there, and it's just like on one hand you're trying to stay cool and still move well, on the other hand it's like you can't escape it. There's no shelter out here, there's no trees, so you feel every degree. Like maybe like a millisecond of like a cactus shading you. Yeah, there was one section. Yeah, there's like a little tree around a bend. I was like, oh, this is so nice. You could feel it cooling down just like for 5 seconds.
To sit and take a break right here.
Right. Yeah.
And were you just kind of doing similar things, like just keeping yourself wet, using like ice, extra handhelds, all those things? Yeah,
I didn't do the best job of cooling off out on the course. When I got into the Javelina headquarters, my crew was really good at getting ice in, arm sleeves and the hat. I tried to keep ice in the hat most of the day, but that's just, honestly, that was gone. It felt like in like 5 minutes, like you were dripping, and it was just, it was just evaporating or melting. And so I probably could have done a better job with the heat, like maintaining and getting ice in more places. But it's all, I'm kind of new to the running in the heat, so it's, something I won't mess up next time.
And you mentioned that you come from Bend, Oregon. So how is like that climate like help or kind of make a bigger challenge for you here?
It didn't help coming in. I did some sauna, like got in the sauna a little bit before, but it was just the week before. Because the forecast 2 weeks out said the temperature's gonna be like in the 80s.
Yeah.
Like, all right, that's manageable. It's not, it's warmer than I'm used to. And then a week later, it was said 95 and 94.
So just kidding.
Yeah, big joke. And so I did sauna work like a week before, for like 4 or 5 days. Probably if I'd done 2 weeks would have helped more. But I did that. But otherwise, we were 45 degrees and rainy when I left. It's completely different. And I probably should have kept that in mind coming down here, like taking a little more conservatively. But it's, you're out and you're competing and you just want to kind of get through the course as quick as possible.
Yeah.
So you take some risks.
You still did amazing.
Yeah,
so,
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with it. I really thought my ship was sunk at Loop 4 going into Jackass Junction. I had an unfortunate purging of the stomach about 3 miles from the aid station. I got in there, I was on the cot for about 30 minutes, and my pacer, Sebastian, he pulled me from the dead. He was just very purposeful in what he did and got food in me little by little. I'm like mama bird. He wasn't chewing the food and putting it in my mouth, but it was like breaking the chips off and like, eat this, drink some broth. And about 30 minutes later, we were out actually on the trail again, which shocked me. And then, just we're real deliberate getting calories in and trying to be calculated. And so the final loop, although I was sitting a lot of aid stations to get calories in, it went so much better than I would have expected. So it saved a podium spot, which was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really happy about that.
Did you have any goals going into the race, or just wanted to finish? Or?
Well, Zach signed up for the race, I think like a week before. And before he signed up, I was gonna try to go for the win. And then I saw he signed up, and like I know he's really good at courses, like loop courses with the track stuff. And so that kind of changed my game plan a little. And so I went in thinking, all right, I'm gonna stick with him for like 4 or 5 miles and just see how it goes. And we were running together, and then by about a mile 10.5, 11, he just flipped a switch and took off. I was like, I can't like get my mind around holding that pace for 100 miles. So I just dialed back, and after all said and done, mean, the guy who won was the guy that was supposed to win the race. I mean, he ran an outstanding race.
Yeah.
And but I was telling a buddy, it's kind of funny like how sometimes one person entering a race can change your day because it can change your strategy if you let it. And on this one, I did take a different approach because he was in the race. I got a lot of respect for the guy. He's a heck of a good runner, and so just thought I'd try to hang. And he just has some outstanding fitness, so it was cool being with him for a little bit. But also, I think I paid the price coming in a little fast on that first loop. I think I was like 230, 239 on the first loop, and he was like 236, and that's, I mean, I remember hitting 50 miles at 6:55 or something like that, which is just a little fast for me for a 100-miler. I don't care what the temperature is. That just seemed a little assertive. I was like, this is problematic. I got to figure this out.
Yeah, and then with all the other factors of the day.
Yeah, exactly. So I knew there were going to be some rough patches. I didn't think it was going to be as rough, but that's what makes it fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And what are you looking to do next as the holiday season rolls in?
It's done. Season's done. Yeah, I did Hard Rock in July, and I started UTMB in August. I dropped at mile 87, which was painful. That kind of rubbed me the wrong way. So this one I had just under 2 months to recover from UTMB and get out. I didn't do a ton of training, but I felt like I had enough from the year coming into it.
Yeah.
And there's only so much you can do when you're trying to recover anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm done now. Like I would love to go to North Face and do that again like last year, but it's too much. So take a break, maybe do like a road half marathon or something, just something like
Local
that.
Stuff.
Yeah, and then I think the next real race I have on the calendar is the Gorge 100K.
Oh, okay.
Up in the Columbia River Gorge outside of Portland. So I'll do that in, I think it's March, something like that. But just let the body kind of recover and enjoy the winter and ski a little bit and spend time with the family. And I just started my own law firm, so I need to give some attention to that too. So there's just a lot of little things and bigger things that need some attention that aren't running, But
balance out the running, work, life, family.
It's always a balance, but that's what makes it fun. Like if I was just running all the time, I feel like I would be missing out on some other stuff. So I got a 2.5-year-old kid, my wife, my new business, and this is just like another piece of the pie. This is the selfish piece, but it makes it more fulfilling to have these different kind of buckets of your life to put time into.
Exactly.
Yeah.